Hello and welcome back to Mentority, your go-to channel for all things related to research, academics, and personal development. Today, we have an essential topic for anyone embarking on a research journey. How to write a research methodology. Whether you're a student working on a research project, or a seasoned researcher, understanding the art of crafting a solid methodology is crucial. In this video, we'll guide you through the steps to create a research methodology that stands out for its clarity, rigor, and effectiveness. So, let's dive right in. What is research methodology? Research methodology refers to the systematic and structured approach that researchers use to plan, conduct, and analyze research. It is the framework or blueprint that guides the entire research process, from the initial research question or problem to the final presentation of results. Research methodology encompasses the methods, techniques, procedures, and tools used to collect and analyze data in a systematic and organized manner. Preparing to write a research methodology. Before you embark on a journey to write a research methodology, you must consider some common aspects in your mind. Ask yourself the following questions before you start writing a research methodology. Which type of approach are you using in your research? Is your approach qualitative or quantitative? Why have you chosen this approach, and how does it meet the requirements of your research paper? What is the sampling method for your research? How are you going to collect data for your research? Is it through interviews, questionnaires, surveys, case studies, or any other technique? What are the ethical considerations for your research? Once you have answers to all these questions, you can start writing your research paper. If you are writing this research methodology for a research proposal, and have not carried out your research yet, write it in the future tense. If you have already carried out your research, and are writing a research methodology for your final thesis, dissertation, or research paper, then you must use the simple past tense. This is because you are describing what you did in the past, how you conducted your research, and the methods you used. Using the past tense makes your writing more precise and clearer. For example, we conducted a survey to gather data from participants. The data was analyzed using statistical software. The participants were selected through random sampling. If you have reached up to this point of the video, then I am sure that you found it interesting. So, please click that subscribe button and bell icon for more similar content. Writing your research methodology. In most cases, your university or college will provide you a format of writing a research methodology. In case you didn't receive any format, you can use following format to write a research methodology. Explain your approach. In the first paragraph of your research paper, explain your overall approach. This includes whether your research is quantitative, qualitative, or mixed methods, and the rationale for your choice. Also explain why you've chosen this particular approach for carrying out your research. How this approach meets the requirements of your research question and research paper. Sampling method. Next, write which sampling method you used in your research. Sampling methods are techniques used in research to select a subset, sample, from a larger population for the purpose of data collection and analysis. Generally, random and stratified sampling techniques are famous, but other types are also available. The choice of the sampling method depends on the research objectives, the population under study, and the resources available. Research design. Research design is a structured plan or framework that outlines how a research study will be conducted. It specifies the methods, techniques, and procedures for data collection and analysis, guiding researchers in achieving their research objectives. The research design is a critical component of the research process, ensuring that the study is systematic, well-organized, and capable of producing reliable and valid results. For instance, suppose that you are carrying out research on the effects of a new drug on blood pressure in hypertensive patients. In this case, you can write in your research design: who were the participants of your research, control group, and experimental group. Data collection. Explain the methods you use to gather data. This section should cover data sources. Data sources are the origins or locations where raw data or information is found or generated. Some common data sources are surveys, interviews, observations, experiments, databases, and audio or video recordings. Data collection instruments. Data collection instruments are the tools, methods, or instruments that researchers use to systematically gather, record, or measure data from data sources. Describe the tools used, such as surveys, questionnaires, interviews, observations, or experiments. Data analysis methods. Here, you detail the techniques and procedures you'll use to analyze the collected data. Whether it's statistical analysis, content analysis, thematic analysis, or coding, make sure to justify your choice. Some commonly used data analysis methods are descriptive statistics, inferential statistics, regression analysis, analysis of variance, ANOVA, chi-square test, t-tests, factor analysis, etc. Ethical considerations and validity. Ethical considerations are a crucial part of your methodology. This includes informed consent, data privacy, and conflict of interest. Always explain how you addressed these concerns to ensure ethical research. Additionally, discuss how you maintain the validity and reliability of your findings, ensuring they are both accurate and consistent. For instance, suppose that you are collecting data from a group of people about their smoking choices through an online survey software like SurveyMonkey. Then you must provide a disclaimer to the participants, stating that the data collected will not be shared with any third party and will be kept confidential. This ensures the ethical use of data collected through the survey. Data management and timeline. Data management is essential. Describe how you'll organize, store, and secure your data. Cover data backup, security measures, and retention policies. Write these aspects in this section of your research methodology. Also, provide a timeline for your research, so your audience can understand the project's scope and feasibility. And there you have it, the essential elements of a research methodology. Crafting a well-structured and transparent methodology is crucial for the credibility of your research. Remember, there's no one-size-fits-all approach. I have also shared a few research methodologies in the description section, in case you need them. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow researchers, and subscribe to Mentority for more insightful content on research, academics, and personal development. If you have any questions or need further guidance on this topic, feel free to ask in the comments below.